And hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So in the previous video, in one of the previous videos, one of the things I said you should never do is use the command sudo rm-rf/. Never ever use that in your computer. But this virtual machine of mine, I think the ISO or something, maybe it was a little bit buggy, or maybe it's just not very compatible with this version of the virtual machine or whatnot. But my Linux Mint is a bit buggy, so I decided, okay, I'm not going to use it if it's a bit buggy like this, so I can just as well give you an educational video of how I use rm-rf/. So here I have the virtual machine. I'm going to go full screen here. And as you can see, I can't see my mouse. There's a lot of buggy things that's happening here. I just didn't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here. I'm going to say Control-Alt-T. And then that should open my terminal. If it doesn't, I can just go open it right here by clicking on it. And you see, it's just extremely slow as well. I did give it the usual amount of speed and stuff. It's really just very slow in general. So yeah, so let's go sudo -rm -rf. I mean, no, it's sudo rm-rf. Yeah, sorry about that. And I go /. Basically, what we're saying is super user. I'm telling you to remove everything, every folder, every file, and do it forcefully. Nothing is allowed to stay alive on this computer. Nothing is allowed to do that. Do that from root, so delete everything. That's basically what I'm saying. So I'm going to run this command, then we can see what happens. And you can maybe see if Linux Mint actually put some try into this and trying not to get users to do this. But let's see what happens. Okay, so my password is okay. Now let's see how it starts. Is that not my password? Oh my gosh. It was on. Okay, that would explain a lot. Okay, so my caps lock was on. That does explain a lot. Okay, so let's try it again. Sudo rm-rf/. Now, it's dangerous to operate recursively. Okay, so if you do this, it does give you a warning like, hey, that's dangerous, don't do that. So now that we know that they are going to try and stop you from doing it, let's do what they say we should do. Preserve root. So this will not happen on every Linux operating system. Not all Linux operating systems will be nice enough to tell you, hey, what you are trying to do is actually excruciatingly dangerous. Preserve. There. Alright, so let's see. Oh, something's happening. Okay, so now we started to delete things, and that's good. I don't know if anything else is going to happen, to be honest. But see, this is what I wanted to show you. So even if I were to reboot the system right now, nothing's going to happen anymore. Because, reboot, can I do that? I'm probably going to have to force it to. Yeah. So let's see what's going to happen. Now that I've removed a bunch of details and stuff from the system itself, I can't think that anything good will be happening. I can't think that it will be working in any way actually. Because we have probably deleted some very important files right now. Probably not the most important ones, because I think Linux Mint does protect a lot of the files. So in case you do this and you do say, hey, I force you to do that. So even if you do that, I think then Linux Mint will just still protect some of the core files. So then you can try and, get back into the system and install whatever you lost. Here we go. Yeah, it's probably trying to load the GUI, but it can't. Busybox. Hey, it's Busybox. Did it probably like the way back up? Let's see. Can we use man? Man not found. Help. Yeah, damn. This is Busybox. This is probably the core. I don't know. Is this I think this is the fail. If everything else fails, they should do this. So I think then from here on out, you can probably rebuild your entire system. But I don't know. Here's still some roots and stuff, but seems like my home folder has been deleted, so my user doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, a lot of there's some files here that's somewhat still here, but let's see what else do we have. Yeah, there's not really much we can do now. We basically removed everything. Let's see if we can go even further and remove everything. So sudo rm-rf and we start again. Sudo not found. Okay, we're probably automatically super user. Yeah, it's probably going to give me the same things, some things just cannot be removed. So that's basically what's going to happen if you decide to do what I just did. And yeah, as you can see, it's not a very fun procedure, and you won't be able to do much once you've done it. So I would recommend you don't do it, unless you maybe want to start from bare beginning. But if you want to do something like that, just go for Tiny Core Linux or something. You get the same feel, just you already have a user interface then. Or even go for Arch if you really want to start from scratch. But yeah, that's what happens if you say rm-rf root. It could also maybe not be able to remove these things because it is in a virtual machine. Maybe if it wasn't in a virtual machine, it would be able to, but I would rather not attempt this on a real machine. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. And see you all in the next video.